guys, welcome back to our channel. We just want to come to you and play a little game. We got these new cards, they're pretty, and got them from the Karen subscription box. And these are going to be ones that are called Base Camp. So they're great cards to take camping. They're a little stiff. They got like a little plastic coating, so I guess for weather, for the rain and stuff. But one thing nice, they come with questions. So not only do they have the suits on them, but they also have questions. So Blakely and I are going to play a little game of the questions, and we thought we'd have you come along and watch them with us. So, okay, so you want to go first?
Okay, if you could change something about the way you are raised, what would it be?
If you could change something about the way you were raised, what would it be? Well, I was raised Seventh-day Adventist. I am no longer Seventh-day Adventist, but we did not eat pork, and I could not get my ears pierced. Can you believe that? My mom said if God wanted me to have holes in my ears, he would have put them there. So I do have my ears pierced now, of course, and I had to wait until my parents got divorced, and I was in high school before I could get a piercing. So there you go. What about you?
I would make my brother be nicer to me.
Well, that has nothing about the way that you're being raised.
Oh.
He'll learn to that. But being raised, something that your parents are teaching you or having you do as growing up. What was something like that like for you? You like everything? Okay, good. Let's move on to something else. What is something that you have checked off your bucket list? Things that you want to do with your life. And you always wanted to do. What is something you could check off and say, I did that?
I always wanted to go to New York with my whole family, like Gigi, Holly, Aunt Bee, my mom, my dad, Breck, and then like Grandma and Granddad, and like a lot of the people in my family. I just really want to go there with a ton of people in my family because Breck never been, and I really, really want him to go with everybody in
So
our
that's
family.
something you want to do, but have you checked that off already for you because you've gone?
I gone, but I really want to go
Everybody.
with my family.
Got it.
I gone because it says I love New York.
Yes. Okay, something I want to check off my bucket list. Well, the one thing I have on my bucket list I would like to do is I want to hike the Appalachian Trail one day. I don't know when or if I will ever be able to do that, but that's something I would like to do. But one thing that I checked off my bucket list recently was I was able to complete a half marathon, my second one.
Okay, one that I got on my bucket list and I already done was going on a hike, going on a camping trip for my first time, and it was really fun.
Yes, we did that. Great job. Okay, next question. You're up.
Okay, what is a skill that you wanted to learn?
What is something you always wanted to learn?
Okay, you go first because I need to think.
Mine would be kind of speaking another language. I can say bits and pieces of certain languages like Spanish or a little bit of Italian, whatever, like for travel purposes. But I don't know enough to really carry on a conversation. And when I travel abroad, sometimes it's like I feel intimidated sometimes to talk with them and to try to figure it out. So I just speak English, and that's not always nice either because I should try to speak their language.
Okay, this is hard. I got one. I always wanted to learn how to do really good art.
Yes, and you're a pretty good artist already. Yeah, I love it.
I just need to keep practicing.
Yes. Okay, you have a question? Or was that yours?
Yep.
Okay, so mine says, how different was your life 1 year ago?
Oh yeah, first grade. So when I was in first grade, it was really hard for me, but now that I'm in second grade, it's really fun. And I think there's it rotates from easy, hard, easy, hard, easy, hard. And first grade was a little harder than second grade.
But you're loving school right now,
Yes.
right? And you love your teachers?
Yes, they're so nice.
And right now, for those of you that are watching or will ever watch, or we can just document this for us, there's the coronavirus that's out. The Corona-19, and basically it's just a virus. It's cold symptoms, but it is causing, an epidemic, a panic, because there's a lot of people getting it. It's spreading fairly fast, and school's been out. So they were on spring break last week, and they now have an extended spring break, and they just was notified from their school that they're going to be out until April 4th or 5th, something like that.
April
4th, April 5th, I believe, and they're going to start doing school online. They're going to do some schooling, kind of like almost like a homeschool version of it. So that will be very interesting for the families.
I don't want to do it.
So it's going to be interesting this year, but it's going to be fun. We're having a great time hanging out and just making the best of it.
Yeah.
Okay, so how different was my life 1 year ago?
You.
Probably the same. My life hasn't changed too much, which isn't a bad thing.
Your life changed.
How did it change?
Getting Lulu.
Oh yes, I have another dog. I'm crazy. I have 3 dogs now, and me and 3 dogs. You're right. And it's changed a lot because she's eaten almost everything in my house. So there you go.
Okay, next. When
Win the lottery. Win the lottery. Do you want to win the lottery? Do you know what the lottery is? A lottery is like, well, a pool of money. Like people pay tickets and it all goes into a pool. So would you want like a big bowl of money, or find out your perfect job?
Find out my perfect job.
You'd rather know what your perfect job is? Because you'd be doing that for the rest of your life, right?
Yeah, and then just
The lottery one time.
yeah, only one time that.
I think me, now that I'm older, I want to win the lottery. Because I already do my perfect job.
Yeah, taking care of dogs.
Is that all I am?
No, you also work at church a lot.
Yeah, and I help take care of my grandbabies from time to time. And I do have a job that I have to travel for that right now I'm grounded. I can't travel right now.
You're not grounded, cause
I'm banned from travel. They won't let us on airplanes right now.
Good.
And I travel for my work 50% of the time. Okay, my question says, would you rather have a dragon or be a dragon?
Have a dragon.
Really? I think I'd rather be a dragon. Only if I don't have to be like all the time. If like I could just turn into a dragon when I want to.
Oh, that would be cool.
Cool.
Yeah.
What do you have?
Oh, I have to tell all the players something you like about them.
What do you like about me?
I like that you're always letting me come over whenever I want.
I like that too. Okay, so I need to tell the player you. What do I like about you? Everything. You're so sweet and kind. You got a huge heart, and you're very sweet and patient, even to your brother from time to time. Yeah, and we get along great. Okay, so my question says, what is your all-time favorite smell? That's a neat one. What is your all-time favorite smell?
Okay, you go first.
You know the body spray that I wear? I love that smell. It's kind of a sweet kind of smell. Do you like that smell? Smell it. I like sweet smells. All time. Oh, hello, Lulu. Hi.
What is your favorite smell? Peanut butter? Okay.
Oh, maybe so. What is yours?
Butter. Sweet smells.
Sweet smells too. I like lemons, like something fresh and crisp too, like a lemon. Like when you peel the lemon or you squish the oils out of the
I
thing.
like sweet stuff, and I really like lavender.
Oh, you like the lavender. Oh, nice. You know the oil that I burn in my diffuser? The oil in my diffuser is grapefruit, and I really like that one too. That is Lulu, the dog that eats up everything. Okay, mine says, if you won $1 billion, how would you spend it?
So I would spend it. I would keep some of the money and give it to other people.
Nice.
Other people that need money.
Mm-hmm.
What do you have to do?
I would pay off everything that I owe. Like I would pay off my house and my car. I would pay off all your mom's house and all y'all's cars, and Brittany, Aunt B's, and them. I'd pay off all of our bills, and I would put money aside for all of y'all to have when you got older and more responsible to spend it. For college or for a house, get married, all that stuff. So we would share money. I'd give money to the church. Okay, so next question, what do you got?
Okay. Would you rather fly or be invisible?
Invisible.
Invisible.
No problem, that's a good one.
Because you could just do anything. You could do anything. You could just you could sneak out of school, which you probably should not.
Should not. But I feel like we fly already. There's airplanes and other automobiles, things that we can fly in. You know what I'm saying? You can do hang gliding.
Since there's a coronavirus, and don't go on the airplane, you could just buy your own private jet and do something.
With $1 billion, we can buy our own private jet.
Yeah.
Okay, so mine says, what is the most trouble you've gotten into as a child?
Oh, I know my mom.
No, but we're talking about you. What's the most trouble you got into?
I don't know.
Let's think. What have you done? Have you got grounded? Have you got stuff taken away from you? When you were a little girl, you had time out before. That was probably just sassy mouth.
Potty talk.
Potty talk, yeah.
Potty talk.
What is the most trouble I've gotten into as a child? Well, I did sneak out before. Not supposed to do that, but I've snuck it out of the house and when I was a teenager and ran the roads with some of my friends. We didn't get in bad trouble or anything, but I did get in trouble because I snuck out of the house when I wasn't supposed to. Not safe. Don't do it again.
No,
Okay.
Is there a question you wanted to ask someone but been too afraid? No.
I think mine would be when people do silly stuff, my brain thinks to my head like, hello, why do you say that? Or did you even think about that? I mean, I just think some people just say stuff out of their mouth without thinking and it drives me crazy, but I would never say anything to them because I would never want to hurt their feelings.
Oh.
How about that?
Yeah.
Okay, what do you got? Last one or my turn?
Your turn.
Okay, what nicknames would you give to the players?
Okay. You already know mine. We already done this.
I'm calling you New York.
New York, yes.
And me? What am I?
The best Gigi.
Oh, I like that. Woo-hoo! Okay, so what do you got?
Last card. Have you ever been near death expression?
Oh, have you ever had a near-death experience?
No, but one time I got really scared because my cousin Holly we were playing in the pool one day at a fun place, and I don't know what it was. And
The dog is back here.
no bite. Okay. And we were playing in a small pool, but we were little, so of course we weren't so strong. And then Holly, we were getting on each other's backs and pretending we were
They're like trying to get on each other's backs or shoulders, something like that, saying.
shoulders. And then Holly got on, and she's 8, and I'm about to turn 8, so she's.
They're 5 minutes apart in age.
And she got on my back, and I was trying to tell her to get off, but I was underwater, and I couldn't get up, but she finally got off of me because I wasn't getting up, and so she just got up.
Mine's a water one too. I was telling you that I was out like at the beach or someplace, and a big floaty I was floating on. The wind caught it and kind of blew it away, and it was getting away from me. And I just remember like swimming out to go get it, but it just kept getting further and further and further away because the wind kept pushing it. And I kept swimming further and further to go get it, and it's like I was just getting so tired and so weak. I just didn't know if I was going to ever make it there. And I just remember having that little bit of fear creep in, thinking, oh my gosh, you could possibly drown. And of course I did not. I was able to get to the floaty and get it and rest and then get back. So
What was your mom like last year?
and you know what? They were probably so busy with other stuff. I don't even know if they even realized that I had gotten so blown out because we were with a big group of people. And I was I wasn't like a kid your age. I was probably a teenager. But it's just like it's just still dangerous when you're around the water. You gotta be careful. And that's why they say you should always be with partners out there in the water. Okay, guys, thank you so much for joining us. Enjoyed it. Don't forget to
Subscribe.
and do that like button. See you later. Bye.